All right, we're going. Welcome to PowerHouze, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Episode number 1. So glad you're all here. It's so wonderful to see everybody. I'm sorry, I'm just firing up.
No problem. What is up, everyone? Thank you guys so much for being here at the PowerHouze. This is your co-host, Diana Mae Fernandez and Ian Power, and we're just so glad for everyone that's being able to tune in wherever you are in the world. Right now, we have launched our show officially on Tuesday, October 11th, excuse me. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm coming to you live here right now in London, and it is midnight my time. And so I know there's a number of people coming from different parts of the world tuning in here live and for the replay. We're just so glad to have you guys. So, Ian, if you don't mind, I'm just going to go ahead and tell people what the show is about. And amazing.
Yeah.
So, guys, I met Ian on Periscope. So if you don't know what Periscope is a live stream platform where you can really connect with thousands of people from all across the world. And thankfully, I came across Ian Power. And at the time, Ian Power was co-hosting a show with our really good friend, Lisa. Lisa, big shout out to you. And in the beginning of this year, they had asked me to be part of their show. And it was such a wonderful experience because it was the start of my journey. And just being able to connect with Ian, to connect with Lisa and other people that are live streamers and just want to get their message across, it was an inevitable, can I say that? An inevitable collaboration between myself and Ian, almost a year later. And now here we are creating the PowerHouze. So let me just do a really brief synopsis as to why we named the show the PowerHouze. So my amazing co-host, Ian Power, his last name is Power, and my name is Diana, but I run a dolls mastermind, and I've always wanted to have my own show called The Dollhouse. And I was like, that doesn't really cater to men. And, you know, my reach has really expanded. So it made perfect sense for me to join with Ian and to have The PowerHouze. So here you guys are right now tuning in live to The PowerHouze. And what we're going to be doing every single week, Tuesday, 7 p.m., we're going to be featuring three influential people that really, really want to share their message, that want to share their story, that want to be featured. And we're going to help you spread that message here on our show. Are we going to be doing Zoom? Are we going to be doing another platform? At this moment, we're going to be doing Zoom to see, just to kind of test this out. So thank you guys so much for being here and being our beta testers and being part of this incredible launch. But we want to feature you. We want to feature your message. So again, every week, we're going to be interviewing three empowered and phenomenal people from all over the world, and we want you guys to be part of it. So stick towards the very end, and we're going to tell you how you can have a feature on our show. All right, Ian, I know that I totally took this over when this is all you, but please, Ian, go ahead.
Okay, well, definitely. You know, this whole idea started out with Power Hour. It is now, as with everything else, things change, and we were lucky enough to have Miss Diana Mae Fernandez on the Power Hour, and she just totally blew that episode away. It was incredible. And Diana and I developed this friendship and maintained it. And as Power Hour was starting to wind down, I actually met with Diana in Manhattan, in Times Square. Woo! And you know, everything that comes from New York City, as long as you apply yourself to it completely, is going to be just phenomenal. And she set the meeting place. She just when I said to Diana, I said, look, I'm looking to do another show. I'm looking for a co-host. She said, I'm doing it. That's it. It's me. And I said, wonderful. And I was so excited, and I know that her energy and her successful mindset is just going to make this amazing. So the PowerHouze was born. We're just both so very excited to do this, and you know, going back to Power Hour, we always had 3 guests, but you guys were not really allowed to interview them because they came on, they did their scope. It was on Periscope.
Oh, that's right.
And this new concept will allow us to have 3 guests that you can actually ask questions of. We can ask questions of, and they can ask each other questions. And as Diana said, we're looking for the right platform to do this on. For this initial, for the premiere, we're doing Zoom, but just because a lot of people are familiar with it and how to use it, except for myself, but I'm getting there.
You know what's interesting, Ian, right? Because I'm not sure when I know that we were talking about this over lunch when we were in New York City, or was it like breakfast into lunch it was like one of those days where we were just like heavily in a mastermind and just vibing off of one another. Right. And the really interesting part about all of this is we met through Livestream. We met precisely similar to how we're connecting with the audience now. So it's really, really important to be able to convey that message, the power of social media, the power of how you can really have that true interconnectedness with other people, because this started with the 2 of us just being on Periscope. Yeah. Right? And then it really transformed into building communities around what it is that we're passionate about, and that's being able to deliver a message. Right. So I think, you know, with us as a journey, we tried ample amount of platforms as to, okay, what's going to work, what's not going to work. Do you remember the days of Blab before Blab died on us? Yes. So right now,
perfect platform.
Yes, exactly. Hello. Hi, Gretchen. Hi, darling. Hi, Gretchen. Hello, Lakeisha. So big shout out to a lot of the people that are coming in from,
thank you all for coming on.
Yes, yeah, a lot of people are popping in because we want to feature all of the best people. So again, you know, us being on Zoom, this is a test and a trial run. And hi, hello, Francis. And I think that this is great because you guys are being part of this experience.
Francis is my mom, who came out to be with me on my 50th birthday this year. And
oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, guys, in the comments, can we just have a huge happy birthday to my incredible co-host Ian Power, who turned 50. That's a massive milestone. Happy 50th birthday to you, Ian. I know that you had such a wonderful birthday celebration. I saw some of the snaps. You look snazzy. It was just filled with a lot of love, celebration, and you can just feel the energy just through your snaps. And that's what we want to be able to provide for you guys, is that when you jump into the PowerHouze every Tuesday at 7 p.m., we want you to feel that energy. We want you to feel empowered. We want you to be inspired. So whatever it is that you are doing in life, whether you're building businesses, whether you're juggling a multitude of things with family, with friends, with side projects, whatever that is, we want you feeling inspired, rejuvenated, refreshed, so that you can really go out and continue that mission. So again, mark it on your calendars every single Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to be here with us at the PowerHouze. Which platform we're going to use, TBD. Don't worry, we're going to be announcing it everywhere on social media. And we are not having we're not having other social media channels and, starting everything from scratch. It's really, really just essential for us to use the current platforms that we have, both Ian Power and Diana Mae Fernandez, and all of our social media handles, and just being able to use that and drive people there rather than starting everything from scratch from followers and driving them to it. So you won't be seeing us the PowerHouze at the PowerHouze anywhere else. You're just going to see us where you guys are already following us.
Exactly. So that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Look at the energy that Diana brings to this show. I mean, it is amazing. And I mean, that's the energy that I felt when I met with her in New York City. She's incredible. The energy that I felt.
I paid Ian to say this, guys. I'm paying Ian to say this, by the way.
When I first saw Diana on Blab is where I first met her when she came out to the Queenie Flinny show, and I was like, who is this person? She's incredible. I've got to have her on the Power Hour, and she is more energetic in person, and I'm so honored to be her co-host for this new show. It's wonderful. It's amazing, and we're just gonna fire you guys up. We're gonna bring guests that are gonna fire you guys up. once again, success, motivation, and drive is what this is all about, and inspiring people to take that next step to move forward in their lives, in their careers, in their businesses, and we're so excited. We'd like to see every single one of you be a guest, and every single one of you inspire others. And there's so many others out there that we just love to see that inspiration, and that is why this is going to keep on going, and it's going to get stronger. And we're going to find the right platform. If it's this one, if it's another one. And you know, Blab might have gone away, but Facebook is changing, YouTube is changing, everything. All these social media sites are changing to make it easier to do shows such as this. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys all for being here. It's just so great to see so many people at the premiere.
Exactly, and just to support Ian, thank you so much for saying those things. You know, and again, guys, I really did pay Ian to say all of this. but Ian, you know, just that tremendous amount of respect that I have for you. You and I come from similar backgrounds in terms of like our live stream experience. You were co-hosting with Lisa, my previous co-host, with Wind Up Your Wednesday with Salika Raska, who is a total hotshot. And it's just so amazing to see all of these people that have walked and gone through the experience of live streaming and are still going through it right now to build communities, to build tribes, and to build relationships around that is just so wonderful. So if you guys want to share your message and really make the impact, I'm going to tell you right now, the fastest way is to be on multiple platforms, to be on multiple shows and features, right? Because I was thinking about this. So I know a lot of people sort of go in here and they're like, okay, well, I want to spread my message. So I'm going to go out on social media and I'm going to put all of these posts and all of these tweets and all of these videos, but it's not doing you any favor if you don't have an audience, if you're not speaking to people. Right. Myself and Ian, we have already created a large audience over the year. So just within 1 year, I can even say less than a year.
Right.
And so for you to have access to that, we're giving you guys access to our audience so that you can be able to deliver your message. Okay. And again, every week we're having three powerhouses jumping in, being interviewed, sharing their message, sharing their stories. And we want to give you guys that opportunity as well. So here's what we want to do for you. And again, this is a really, really fast episode because we just want to say hello. We just wanted to reintroduce ourselves into the world. And we're so glad that you guys have been hanging out with us for the last 14, 15 minutes. This is incredible. And if you think the energy is great right now, just wait till you see the lineup of our shows. Okay. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to pop up another link onto your phone, on your laptops, wherever you are right now. And I want you to click on Facebook and then type in the PowerHouze. Now, keep in mind the PowerHouze, it's with the Z at the end. So it's PowerHouze. I want you to join that Facebook group. And then when you join that Facebook group, I want you to introduce yourselves. Okay, and I want you to introduce yourselves, and I want you to use #ThePowerHouze. That will give myself and Ian that understanding, like, okay, great, we're gonna jump on a call, we're gonna interview you and then feature you. There's a number of people that I have personally reached out to within my Dolls Mastermind community that already know that they're gonna be featured. So Ian and I are already booked. Ian, how crazy is this? We just officially launched, and Ian and I are booked 2 months. 2 months. And again, keep in mind, 3 people per week. Okay. So we're already booked 3 months in advance. Guys, this is going to be such an incredible opportunity for you to be able to deliver your message, and we want to feature you, we want to support you, and we want to help you, okay? So again, jump into the Facebook group, The PowerHouze. Myself and Ian are going to get in touch with you, and we're just going to be able to deliver that message, and we're going to repurpose the stuff. We're going to shoot it out to the audience, our respective audiences, and that's it. Simple as that. Jumping into the Facebook group, introducing yourself, and using the #ThePowerHouze. Zip, done. That's it.
Exactly. Yes, definitely. And I'm going to do a special shout out to Miss Liz Lou, who is on here. She's been on. She was with Power Hour from the beginning, and she's made the transition into PowerHouze. Liz, just love you, and thank you so much for your constant support and we just love you. Just
Aw, thank you, Liz. Thank you, guys. And you know what? And I would love to do personal shout outs, but I'm looking here right now. So I see Tanya, Jason Grant, Krista Rizzo, Daryl Stern, Gretchen. Who else is here? And I know there's a number of people that are going to be on the replay. There's a lot of you guys. And I just want to say thank you so much. I know that I've reached out to a number of you guys, so you're going to be popping into the show, getting featured. Again, it's a full hour-long show, and we're going to be connecting and reaching out to you. But I just want to give you guys like just massive appreciation and gratitude for joining us on this adventure and sharing in this experience with us. We're so excited to just over-deliver every single Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Tuesdays, every Tuesday, 7 p.m., just had to reiterate. And
definitely. I see Tanya in her car up there. She's always in her car.
Yeah.
Awesome. I saw Jason. Jason, you're amazing. Can't wait to see you. I know you're coming up as a guest very soon.
Yes, he is. Jason Grant is the man with the grand master plan.
And Daryl, I just enjoy your Snapchat so much. Mr. Daryl Stern, he's incredible. Love watching you. Can't wait to see you on the show. Krista, I haven't met you yet, but I'm sure you're amazing because
Krista is my girl. Let me tell you, Ian, because let me connect you right now. Krista is my girl from a Dallas Mastermind, and she is just a no BS kind of woman. She runs this company called Why Am I Yelling? And she's going to be a guest on our show. Obviously, Krista, you knew this, right? And so I met with her. Ian, oh my gosh, this is so funny. Ian, so I had breakfast with you in the city. And then I was like, I gotta go. I have another brunch. And that was to meet Krista.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that same exact day, I was like, okay, I'm going to meet Ian. And then I'm going to go have brunch with Krista. And then I went to like another networking event. Anyway, so guys, this is what it's all about. Just being able to network, deliver your message. So again, if you just tuned in, Lakeisha, I said hello to you. Sorry about that. If you're just tuning in, jump into the Facebook group, The PowerHouze. We're going to be featuring you guys. Introduce yourself. Use the hashtag The PowerHouze. And we'll see you guys next week. Yeah. Let me end it off with this on my end. I am so honored. Okay, you didn't ask me, guys. I have to share this story with you. Ian didn't ask me. I just kind of imposed like I always do with a lot of my ideas. So it's okay, Ian. I'm just going to put myself out there. I mean, let's just keep it 100% authentic. So Ian was like sitting in breakfast and he's like, I'm really I'm looking to go a new direction. And I was like, great. I'll just be your co-host. Let's do this. Let's have that. You have a great audience. Put me in, coach. And he's like, what?
I was actually like, that's the best thing I've ever heard. I mean, it was amazing. We're standing in line at the buffet, and she said that. I'm like, okay.
It wasn't even, Ian just looked at me. He's like holding his plate, this poor guy. So I just like attacked him. This poor guy is holding his plate. And I was like, Ian, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do boom. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Well, that was the easiest pitch of my life.
That was amazing. What an amazing collaboration just happened like that. And that's what can happen to everybody every day. You just never know who you're going to meet, who you're going to get a text from, who you're going to get an email from, or a phone call.
Yes.
And this is life-changing.
Exactly. Okay, guys, that is our time. Thank you so much for tuning into the launch of the PowerHouze. And we cannot wait to see you guys on the Facebook group of the PowerHouze. It's PowerHouze with Z at the end. In addition to that, every single Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Next week, guys, like true powerhouses, we are bringing in the best of the best of the best. Yeah. So we are featuring Silvika Roska, who is an entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur, involved in a multitude of things. Silvika Roska used to be my previous co-host for Wind Up Your Wednesday. Now she's totally blowing it out of the water in her business. My business partner, Virginia Salas, Jeannie Can Breathe, who is a massive Snapchatter. She gets 10 million views per month, and now she is the head of the BBC Snapchat channel as of this week. Total hot shot.
Awesome.
And that is so awesome. I know. Finally, we have Frank Salas tuning in. So we have, and you guys know Frank Salas, a talented Mr. Salas, one of my really, really great friends. So we have Silvika, Jeannie, and Frank throwing down a wealth of knowledge to you guys, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Thank
Tell
you
your
guys
friends,
so much.
guys. Tell your partners. Tell your associates. This is going to be one hell of a show.
It is. And we
Amazing
can't wait to
people.
feature you guys. That's our time. Ian, so much love from your hometown, spreading it back to you in the East Coast. Thank you guys to the live viewers. Thank you to the replayers. We can't wait to connect with you at the PowerHouze over on Facebook group, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Love you guys. Take care.
Love
Have a
you.
great night or a great day. Bye-bye.